well, it's 12/12 of 2012, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, I'm just watching some YouTube and getting ready to edit a video and put it up, so I thought since 12/12/12, I guess it's 12/12/12, only comes along every now and again, we'll all be kind of dead and gone before it rolls around again, so I figured it was worth a mention.
Alrighty, so I have my son's netbook all opened up. The motherboard is taken out of it, and I have the piece out that I fixed a while back. And I'll put this on macro, and maybe there's a possibility that you can see where I fixed it. Yeah, right there. See that shiny spot? That's crazy glue or super glue, whatever you want to call it. And it actually still looks good. I mean, it doesn't seem to be broken again. It was all shattered on that spot right there and in the back, and if I can get it to work here, this wire right here was broken right off of the back of this thing when I got it the first time, and I crazy glued it, and it's been working fine ever since, and all of a sudden now it just doesn't work. So I don't know if maybe something inside is broken that I can't really see, or maybe it just conked out. I have no way to charge the battery, so I can't tell for sure, but as far as I can see, this thing looks okay. So I don't know. I'll order one and hope for the best, but because they are cheap, so if I order one that doesn't work, then it's not a big deal. It's only $5 for a brand new one, so I'll do that, and hopefully that'll fix the problem. Well, I thought I'd do a little scrapping tonight. I'm kind of bored, and nothing better to do, so I have a couple of cords here that I cut off. I'm not sure if I'm going to bother with these brass, whatever you call them, pins, I guess. And I have this VGA cable. It's just it's not an actual cable, with two ends on it. This end came out of the little LG monitor I had that had the cable built into it, so I just cut it off, and I was gonna try to rig that up so I could use it on one of my other computers just temporarily until I get a DVI cable. But it didn't work out too good. The colors, I don't know if you can really tell the colors of these wires here, but most of them match up to the colors that are on the pinouts when you Google it, but there's a couple of them there that don't. There's supposed to be two blue wires, and there's only one. Let's see here. There's another wire that's different. Oh, the yellow one. There's a yellow wire on this one, and in every single pinout I could find, no yellow one, so I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, I decided I'm not gonna bother. I'll just wait, and when I get a cable, I'll use a ready-made cable. So anyway, I have this heater, and I'm not exactly sure. I think that might be a Home Hardware brand. Home Max, probably Home Hardware brand, but like I said, I'm not sure. I already took all the screws out. I just have to... I unscrewed them, I should say. I just have to take them out if I can get to them. Maybe they all fell out when I flipped it over. Weird. I don't know if they're in there or not, but they're all unscrewed anyway. So see if we can pop this son of a gun open. I think that the reason the person got rid of this is because right here on the bottom there's like a melted part, so I don't know, something definitely happened to it that caused it not to work anymore. So let's see what the hell's in here. Ain't too damn much in it. I guess I should get my clippers. I can figure out what I did with them. So I got my clippers. These are really old. Really old. What do they call them? Side cutters or something. Yeah, they're really old and they're really sharp. So let's see now. I think I'll probably unplug whatever I can unplug, just because I might want to reuse some of these wire ends. Holy jeez, pretty much all of these wires unplugged, which is pretty darn good. What the hell kind of... A couple of switches there. I don't know if I'll bother. So they got big knobs on them and stuff. Oh shit. And that's a pretty good switch. I might save that. You never know when something like that'll come in handy. I don't know what. Should get my magnet too, I guess, while I'm at it. Yeah, that's steel. I don't bother with steel because I live in an apartment and I can't really collect enough steel to make it worthwhile, so anything that's steel, I just kind of toss it. I only save aluminum and brass and wire, so I'll save the wire, but anything else I just toss if it's steel or whatever. I think that might be aluminum. I'm hoping anyway. Probably won't save any of the motors. Well, I'll save... Ooh, very delicious. I'll save the motors, but I'm not gonna save them for... Oh, those are soldered right on there. So anyway, I'm not gonna save the motors for anything. I was saving motors before, and they're just collecting pain in the ass, so I'll just throw them in whatever box I happen to have. Well, there's a couple of motors in this son of a gun. heck of a lot in one of these, really. I'm just going to cut those wires. There we go. A little bit of wire. I guess I need a screwdriver. Flathead screwdriver or something. Wasn't really expecting there to be a whatever that is in there. Pretty big chunk of aluminum. Pretty sure that's what it is. Those are steel. The rest of it, I think, is aluminum. So, guess I'll cut off or break off these ends here. Toss this piece of aluminum in my aluminum box. Yeah, that must weigh half a pound. If you could get a bunch of those, that would be pretty good. $1,500 watts. I mean, 120 volts, 1,500 watts. Sheesh. Well, I guess it's probably time to cut the cord off. It's a pretty long cord on this sucker too. And it's thick. How thick that goddamn cord is. That's heavy duty. Well, my memory card was full, so I'm not going to bother taking this apart, but look at the friggin' mess in that thing. There's a pretty good sized motor in here. I don't know if they pay much for motors around here, but that thing's heavy. That must weigh probably 4 pounds. So I'll take the motor out of it. Then I got 2 bunches of wire. Might reuse that wire because that's pretty good stuff. Pretty thick, and it's got all these ends still on it and stuff, so I might reuse that. Not sure yet though. But the cord I'm gonna put in the cord pile. And I think I'm done for now. It's pretty much all I got. So I'll talk to you guys later, and leave a comment, like the video if you like it. It's not that great, just something I threw together at the last minute because I'm bored, but